Hi, this is Sour Savior, and in this episode, we're talking about droppers. Droppers, unlike dispensers, just kind of lob the item fairly gently when they're activated. But the main difference that makes droppers useful in place of a dispenser is that they'll push items into an adjacent block that has an inventory, so that if you, for example, place a dropper facing up underneath a chest, we can put some items in that dropper, and whenever we activate it, items get pushed up into the chest. And that loud clicking noise is the sound of an empty dropper trying to activate. Now there's a couple of ways you can make this useful in a build. The most straightforward is just to put a clock on it. Here's a simple clock. And if we turn off the power on the hopper, you can hear it constantly trying to activate it. And we can really load it up with items. And those items are getting pushed up every time the clock ticks into the adjacent inventory. Unlike hoppers, as you can see here, these can be used to bring items vertically. Another interesting quality of a dropper is that it will push items up through solid blocks. So if we were to make a cover on this one, we'll make it a couple of blocks thick here, but from what I understand, it'll go through any thickness. Add some blocks to that one, and we'll activate that. Now let's float up here. As you can see, the blocks have passed through this thick layer of solid blocks directly up. So in that way you can bring items up from a low level very quickly with a minimum amount of investment of redstone and metal, since you can use any block including stone or wood. And you can use droppers with any clock you like. If you look online, there's some tutorials for comparator-based clocks that you can use on a dropper so that they're silent except when they need to activate. But since I didn't work those out for myself, I'm not going to include them in the video. But there's a couple of options, and they're very good, and the people who came up with them deserve your clicks. Anyway, that's Dropper Basics. Thank you for watching.